Home and away spoiler. Cash makes a difficult choice. It's time to face reality. Episode 8330. Tane makes a final visit to the hospital to say goodbye. Cash is still at Felicity's bedside at this point. There's no chance his sister will ever open her eyes again. But he still refuses to turn off her life support. He's not ready either. Tane puts an arm around the other man's shoulders, tears in both their eyes. It's clear that it's time. Bree enters and tells them it's time to make a decision. She asks if Felicity has ever mentioned anything about organ donation. Cash and Tane are confused and can't recall discussing it with Felicity. Cash thinks about it. He doesn't get his sister. But with his consent, someone else could possibly have theirs given another chance at life. That sounds pretty good to him. He nods, giving Bree permission for the surgery to go forward. Together with Tane, Eden and the hospital staff, they wheel Felicity over to the operating room in a procession and say goodbye one last time. The next morning, Tane performs a haka alone in the morning sun. He channels all his overwhelming emotions into the ritual, all the grief, rage and hurt before collapsing onto his knees on the grass. Perry watches from a distance. Is Tane going to be okay? Meanwhile, Dana rushes over to an overwhelmed and broken Harper. It turns out that Harper's ultrasound is scheduled today. Harper thought she was okay to do it on her own, but with everything that's happened and Tane completely wrapped up in his grief, with no idea that he's even a new father, it feels it's too much to handle alone. Dana steps in. Of course she'll be there to support her sister. She takes her hand, and together they go to meet Harper's new baby.